Okay, before we get started in the internship program here, I know you just want to go and run. But before we get started, let's lay a couple ground rules. Ground rule number one, what you put into this program is what you're going to get out of it. There's no shortcuts. You can't put 2 days in a week and expect to change your life. It has to be something that you do every single day. This is going to become part of your life. Understand that. Okay, your family is important, your faith is important, your job is important. After all that, then it's your internship program. Then it's you reaching your goals to live the future that you want to obtain and to do what you want to do. So, what you put into is what you're going to get out of it. Ground rule number two, it's not always going to be easy. In fact, there's going to be times where you are going to want to quit. You're going to doubt yourself. The person in your mind is going to say, look, you can't do this. Okay? Understand that. It's going to happen. So when it happens, don't be shocked. It's not going to be easy. You're going to go through cycles. You'll go through a couple month cycle where everything goes right. And then you might go through a couple month cycle where you just can't seem to buy a break. And then you'll do a couple things right and then you can't buy a break. Do a couple things right, can't buy a break. But eventually what will happen is you'll overcome every challenge, and then it's just going to be consistently. You're going to see you're going to hit a flow where it just starts to grow. But you have to fight it out till you get to that point. Okay, and you know what? I can't tell you when that point's going to be. It's going to be different for everyone. It depends on ground rule number one, how much time and effort you're going to consistently put into yourself and put into your business. And then number three, don't let the highs be too high and the lows too low. Have a common steady, even keel. You can be excited when things go your way, but don't think you arrived. Don't take off the gas pedal and say, hey, I'm there. I've got some people in my business. It's starting to grow, and I can now, sit back a little bit and relax. Don't do that. Okay, you've got to keep the foot mashed to the pedal there and just keep going. Just because you had successes doesn't guarantee you're going to have successes the next day, the next week, or the next month. And then when you run into your failures, don't let it be so low. Don't get so low that you get depressed and you start questioning yourself. You start doubting yourself, okay? You want to stay even keel. Hey, when something good happens, say, hey, that's great. I hope something else great happens too. I'm just going to keep putting my head down to the grindstone and have it keep happening. When something bad happens, say, you know what, that's fine. How can I overcome it next time? We're going to get this thing right. That's not a big deal, just a speed bump. When you have that even keel and you can keep that on a consistent basis, then you're going to enjoy the process. But what happens if your emotions go up and go down, go up and go down, it is mentally draining. Just, keep it an even keel of building your business, and don't worry about the results. Just keep making progress. Just keep trying to do your best every single day. We have a couple different websites here to help you out. Now, I just want you to become familiar with them, and you're going to learn more about them throughout the whole course. The first website is propreneurs.com. This is where you can introduce other people to the concept of becoming a professional entrepreneur, and you can see what they want to do. Some people might just want to do the certification program. That's it. That's fine. Other people, they might want to do the internship program like yourself. But that website is for you to introduce people in a professional manner. The second website is the website you're on right now, prosperityfastlane.com. This is all your training, your personal development training, and also your training on building your business, your B Quadrant business. It's all right here. Surf around on it. It's going to probably take you a week to learn how it all functions and works, but once you understand it, it's so easy to surf around. And the last site is the retentionzone.com. The retentionzone.com is when you run into people who are already in the direct sales industry, but they're struggling and they need some help. Because as a professional entrepreneur, we're going to teach you how to build a business with Agile, okay, the wellness company. We're going to do that. But we're also going to show you how you can create another income stream through personal development and how you can help other individuals that are already in the industry struggling. So we're going to teach you to develop a couple income streams. One with Agile Enterprises with your own business, another one with the retention zone so you can go and help other people in direct sales where they can now become a customer and you can create another income stream from them, but at the same time, you're going to help them out greatly and tremendously. And we're going to teach about those programs. But don't be overwhelmed with what's happening. Just understand we're going to teach you how to develop a couple income streams. That's what a professional entrepreneur does. And as your businesses grow, we're going to show you how to develop other income streams down the road. We're not going to do everything at once. We're going to take our time. But literally, within 3 to 5 years, you're going to have anywhere between 2 and 5 income streams developed if you're serious about doing that. Some people might only want one or 2 streams, and that's fine. It's all dependent upon what you want to do. You just make sure, remember that you're communicating with your upline mentors. I mean, we have decades and decades and decades of experience within this industry, and the best thing that you can do, the fastest way that you can grow, is to pick the brains of the people that have already built large businesses, that have already been through the trials and tribulations, and they can help you and give you advice on how to navigate the obstacles and how to overcome those obstacles and how to be more efficient in your daily routines. So this is before you get started. Now what you want to do is just go through the program step by step, take notes, ask questions, and you're going to be well on your way.